Pooler's new mayor, Karen Williams, says that she is fighting for her citizens in an effort to build a standalone 24/7 emergency room. She says a decades-old state law is stopping that from happening in the city as sooner than later. WSAV's Kaylee Fedko spoke with Mayor Williams today and reports now from Pooler.
Welcome to Pooler, where there's multiple chain restaurants, an outlet mall, and several grocery stores. The one thing that's missing, a standalone emergency room. Newly elected Mayor Karen Williams wants to change that. A standalone 24-hour emergency room in Pooler. It's something a lot of people want, says Mayor Karen Williams.
I have a whole file here, hospital, right here, hospital emails full of residents who were emailing me saying, please fight for this. So I'm not going to ignore them.
Mayor Williams says she was lobbying in Atlanta for a week in an effort to repeal the decades-old bill that requires hospitals to get a certificate of need in order to build. The law has been voted to be repealed by the Senate, though movement hasn't been made in the House of Representatives. This, as Williams says, the need is greater now than ever, with Pooler's population growing exponentially and emergency patients having to endure at least a 25-minute ride to the nearest hospital.
A standalone ER in Pooler would, one, alleviate some of the traffic that does go to the 3 hospitals that Savannah has with broken bones. It could also revive patients, stabilize patients.
The State Department of Community Health approved Memorial Health's application for a 12-bedroom emergency room in Pooler in 2020, though they have since deemed it pending thanks to the CON law.
Last year alone, we treated over 14,000 residents of the town of Pooler in our ER here. So when you think about it, that's almost half of the entire population of Pooler that was treated for an emergency condition at our hospital alone. And so if that doesn't demonstrate a need there, I'm not sure what does.
Memorial Health CEO Brad Talbert telling me, though he respects the CON process, when emergency strikes, time matters.
You look at serious acute conditions, heart attack, stroke, things like that. The ability to access real-time intervention is important. And when you have to get on an ambulance or get in a car and drive down town to Savannah to any of the hospitals, obviously that takes time. We all know how traffic is and how cumbersome it can be.
St. Joseph's Candler also doing its part to fill the need, telling me in a statement they have invested $32 million into a Pooler-dedicated campus with the most advanced services and plan to add more as Pooler continues to grow. Mayor Williams says she just wants the services as soon as possible, and the quickest way to do that is for the House to do away with the certificate of need requirement.
Because I'm fighting for the city of Pooler, if you're not in their faces saying this is what we need, your city can be forgotten. You have to make sure that your legislators know the needs of your city, and I am never going to stop.
Mayor Williams says she's been in talks with representatives, and Pooler residents will hear back from her as soon as the bill drops. Reporting in Pooler, Kaylee Fedko, WSAV News 3 on your side.